Were you a playful, fun, creative child? If you were, I was too. And I loved playing as a child. I loved playing with other kids. I was a social butterfly. I was creative, imaginative. And then I became a young adult. And I noticed a lot of things that lit me up as a child started to not be as fun anymore, not as socially acceptable. I looked around and I noticed that people around me were drinking more. They started to weave in drinking or doing drugs or whatever as a way of having fun, of enjoying themselves, a way of de-stressing after work. So I started to look around more and I noticed that drinking was tied into this. So naturally I did it too. I loved my wine. I used wine as a coping mechanism after a long day of work to just feel relaxed, to have an instant relaxation after a hard day of work. After a while though, I noticed this pattern of what I was doing. I would literally think about the wine all day instead of doing or thinking about some of the things that I really loved, like dancing, being expressive, painting, just doing creative hobbies and fun things with my friends and my husband that I felt I couldn't do anymore because drinking was taking all of that. I was choosing to drink instead of actually doing the things that I love to do. And so after a while, I started to notice my dependence on alcohol. And I wondered if there was another way. And at the time, I felt like people that didn't drink around me either had a problem or they were really boring and they just weren't having a fun life. I really had that limiting belief at that time. And so now, being almost 4 years sober or alcohol free today, I feel like it's my mission to show you that there is a way to have fun without alcohol. There are a lot of ways to have fun sober. And so what I'm gonna give to you today is 10 ways to have fun without alcohol. And these are things that I've done in the last 4 or so years since I've been sober. So I invite you to take a look, and if you're thinking about trying out an alcohol-free lifestyle, I'm here to tell you with 100% certainty it is so worth it. Every little bit of it, even if you're just starting out on this journey and you're just curious, download it now. I'm telling you, I will provide you with so much goodness, so much insight on ways you could really, truly enjoy yourself without alcohol. And in the beginning, I didn't believe anybody that would tell me this either, that you can actually have a lot more fun without drinking. So I totally get you. If you feel that way, it takes time, but go ahead and download it and you will thank me later.